Okay, we are less than a week away from Easter, and sweet treats are a favorite in every Easter basket. Our first guest has some delicious ideas. Rebecca Adams Savage is the co-founder and co-CEO of Wildwood Chocolate. Welcome.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Thanks for coming. Everything looks great. So tell me about Wildwood, how you got into the chocolate business, how you started it.
Wildwood is inspired by the natural beauty of the Pacific Northwest, and my business partner Steve Lawrence and I really wanted to highlight the natural beauty and the flavors that you might find in the Pacific Northwest. And the name of the company comes from our very own Wildwood Trail that runs through Forest Park here in Oregon. And our images that you might find on our chocolate bars, like the trillium flower, the Douglas fir cone, and the sword fern, are all things that you might discover while enjoying the Wildwood Trail. Our motto is explore, enjoy, share, and repeat. So
yes, some beautiful details on those bars for sure.
Thank you.
Tell me more about the chocolate, because it's a pretty unique tasting experience, I understand.
Yeah, all of our chocolate, it's 70% dark chocolate. And we're really known for the inclusions that we put into our chocolate. So we use a lot of fruits, nuts. We make certain confections like caramels and brittle that we put on top of our chocolate bars. And then we also do kind of unique combinations. Like, for example, this chocolate bar is yuzu with roasted brown rice. And it's a little bit of a nod to our sister city in Japan, yuzu being a citrus that's commonly found in Japan. And this brown rice is actually toasted puffed brown rice that you would find in genmaicha tea.
Okay, wow, yeah, very unique. But you mentioned the caramel, so you do more than just chocolate. Tell us about the caramels.
We do. We have a line of individually wrapped caramels that are absolutely delicious. And the texture is just perfect. Everything is about balance. We want the flavors to be perfectly balanced, and we want the texture to be perfectly balanced. So they're not too hard, they're not too soft. They are wrapped in 2 layers of wrapping, so they release really well. You don't have any of that kind of sticky caramel experience that you can sometimes have. And they're infused with herbs, spices, chocolate. One of our most favorite caramels is the chocolate raspberry caramel. And it's this really unique flavor because it's delicious chocolate, but it has some tart raspberry, freeze-dried raspberry incorporated into it. And so it just has this really great mouth-watering flavor. And we're very proud that it has been named as a finalist in the Good Food Awards.
Yes, I was going to ask you about that, because it is that one that was named a
Yes.
finalist. How does that feel to be recognized in that way?
It feels really fantastic. The Good Food Association is a really wonderful organization. They're actually based here in Portland, and they really do a fabulous job highlighting artisanal food makers in all different categories, and it's a real honor to be named as a finalist. So we're keeping our fingers crossed that we win.
Yes, for sure. Okay, Easter is Sunday.
Yes.
So if you had to pick your top 2 or 3 to put in a basket, what would you recommend to someone?
I recommend our chocolate raspberry caramel because it's one of my favorites. Our honey cardamom caramel is also one of our best-selling products. And our smoked maple chili, which is just this fabulous caramel that it's made with maple syrup that is infused with this deep kind of smoky, rich, slightly spicy chili flavor. And Sunday also happens to be National Caramel Day.
So are you doing a little discount? I understand.
We are, yes. If you visit us on our website and buy caramels, we are offering a discount.
Awesome,
Yes.
good to know. Okay, yes, that's them on the website right there. You can get all the information, but I have to ask, what's on this plate here? I'm going to try that one during the commercial break.
What's on the plate is our salted brown butter Texas pecan brittle.
Oh my gosh.
And it's the same brittle that we put on our chocolate bar, but it's so popular that we sell it on its own as well. Yeah.
Good idea. Everything sounds so luxurious and flavorful. Again, let's show the websites one more time so you could take advantage of the discounts this Sunday on National Caramel Day and then find them anytime. Thank you so much for coming and introducing us to all these flavor combinations. They all sound great.
Thanks, Lacey.
Thank you.